Hello everyone, I'm Korean mom raising my children here in Qatar. Just like you, I'm learning and growing through motherhood every single day. Let me share a little story with you about something that happened a few weeks ago in our home. Elijah, he's 5 years old now, and came over to me carrying a simple board game. And whoever get home first win. So he was doing so beautifully. He was so close to the finish line. And then I rolled a high number 10. I won the game. That was it. But Elijah went completely quiet. And then this wave of sadness just took over him almost 40 minutes. It was just this heavy, quiet feeling. He looked so lost. As a mom, we feel kind of sad. But I just sat there watching him from a gentle distance. So many questions rushed through my mind. Should I just let him win next time? Or should I have stopped the game earlier? What is the most supportive thing I can do for him right now? To be honest, in that exact moment, I didn't know. So that night, I opened my laptop and started digging out what should I do. And what I discovered genuinely surprised me. Honestly, it's brought me so much peace. I will share what I learned tonight, show you how Elijah completely transformed by the end of our story. Let's start. I came across a remarkable study from New Zealand. Researchers had followed over 1,000 children, not just for a few years, but from the day they were born all the way into their 40s. What they found, the children who learn how to navigate difficult feelings early on, feeling like frustration, disappointment, and losing, grew up to be healthier, happier, had a much more fulfilling relationship. Wow, that's a surprise. It wasn't about their IQ. It all came down to this only one beautiful ability. The ability to pause when you are angry, to gently get back up after falling, to cooperate with the other. Our children's brain have a very similar system, executive function, air traffic control tower. We manage three things: remembering what's matter, pausing our impulses, shifting direction flexibly when things need to change. Little one between 18 months to 3 years old, their brain doesn't equip the internal brake yet. So, we get to be their anchor. When we stay calm, it helps them feel safe and calm down too. When things get difficult, just try these 3 simple steps. First, name the feeling. Second, hold the limit. And third, offer an alternative. Here is a gentle reminder, try to keep it short, 10 words or less. When a child is overwhelmed, fewer words is powerful. For example, at the playground, you can simply say, "Oh, you wanted to go fast, but don't hold your friends. No, let's ride a swing instead." Or, a kid's about to draw on the wall. You can say, "No, never draw on the wall. Let's draw right here on the floor with the erasable pen." Within simple and 10 words. So, we aren't giving a long lecture. We are simply lending them our own air traffic control tower as an anchor. In this age, Harvard Center recommend freeze dance game. When the music stops, they practice stopping their body intentionally in that tiny moment, joyful moment of a pausing. Their control muscles are growing bit by bit. Try this freezing game with the kids. As our children grow into the 3 to 5 age range, we can involve your child to prepare food with you. It's an incredibly powerful way to practice self-regulation. Just last week, Elijah and I made some parsley butter together. He washed the parsley and carefully peeled the garlic and stirred it all into the bowl. To do this, he had to remember all the sequence and hold back his impulse to rush. When he waited patiently during this moment, I tried to avoid empty praise like "good job." Instead, I like to acknowledge his effort. "You wait so patiently. Well done." That took real strength in their inner mindset. We want to shine a light on the process, not just the result. Our daily routine, we can also practice the art of the gentle waiting. Stage 3, 5 to 7 years. The Center on the Developing Child at Harvard actually highlight the board game as one of the most wonderful tools for children aged 5 to 7. It's offered them a beautiful, safe space to practice following rules, cooperating, and navigating a big wave of emotion. Naturally, as parents, it can be so hard to see our children sad. And it is quite tempting to just let them win. But we aren't raising children who always win. We are raising children who can handle losing without giving up, who have the resilience to keep trying. Before we open a game, I like to make a gentle agreement. Today, it's not about winning. It's about finishing the game happily, joyfully together, even if it feels a little hard. That afternoon with Elijah, I simply gave him space. I allow him those 40 minutes to process his disappointment without trying to fix it or make him cheer it right away. When the air felt a little bit lighter and he was calmer, I sat down next to him and say softly, "This isn't really a game about winning or losing. It's about having a courage to keep going. When you choose to stay by the game even when you feel disappointed, that is when your inner courage muscle grow. Would you like to try one more round?" He looked at me and he said yes. He was learning to carry the weight of disappointment. After one of our games, I whispered to him, "As true championship is someone who keeps going even when they feel like quitting. That was you today." I could see something shift in his mind. It wasn't just about winning a game anymore. It was about inner growth, courage. My dear friend, parenting is a beautiful journey. But let's be honest, someday so much hard. A few days ago, I lost my temper, completely exploded. But after reflecting on it, today's parenting felt peaceful. One day okay, one day is so exploded. I'm so grateful that sun rays again tomorrow for a fresh start. That's so thankful. Thank you so much for listening.